Hi everyone, it's Dorian again for vlog number 2. Hey, let's be honest, I missed you guys. I did. A lot has changed and some things are still the same. But yeah, I'd like everyone to watch, and if you're hearing this, that means you're watching it. Thanks. Or not thanks, I don't mind. You don't have to. First things first. I'm done with my web series. Well, it's not mine. I'm done with the web series that I was asked to write. I'm excited to see if my work will translate to film as well as I think it will, but I'm really excited to see. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is this. I asked a couple people what they think I should talk about on the vlog, and they gave me some answers. First thing I got was they want to know how I got out here and what I did to save money. After I graduated college, okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit. So, when I was in high school, when I was in junior high, a show came out called The OC. I loved it. It got canceled really fast. It had 4 seasons. That made me think like, oh, California is so beautiful. I really like it. That's nice. And then when I went to college, I got into theater and I started loving theater, and I'm like, hey, New York looks pretty darn great too. And then I went to New York and it was really fun in New York, and I saw my first Broadway shows. Well, my first shows on Broadway. And then I had my senior year. I realized that there's a lot of theater in LA. Plus, LA is more the environment I like. I like to drive my own car. I like the beach. I like to see the sky. But I also like crazy and the city and all that stuff. So in LA, you get all of those things. Like in New York is wonderful. Like, I'm not saying anything about New York. So from the OC, liking that, to going to New York and liking that, to going back to college and seeing that I can do theater and film and television and write for everything out here, it just is a better fit for me. How I got out here, when I graduated college, I was blessed enough to get graduation money, and that was my first time saving to move. I graduated in May of last year and I started saving right away. Then I got a job at a restaurant because it's weird because never in my life did I want to work at a restaurant. I work at a restaurant because I can trade shifts easily. Like if I have an audition or if I have a meeting, working at a restaurant lets you give the shift to someone else, and then you can go and be free, and you can also pick up shifts and stuff like that. Plus, for me at least, it's really, really good money. Work at Elephant Bar in Colorado Springs. Hi everyone in Elephant Bar, I miss you guys so much. I really do. I love you guys so much. And I started saving money after becoming a server. Being a host, zero. Absolutely not. No. Then it snowed in Colorado, and I was driving very nicely and I hit this lady's car. Couldn't even see it. Scratched this big. It was her bumper, which are meant to be bumped. It has it in the title. And I owed her $993 or something. But you know, you have to just move forward. You can't look back. There's nothing I could change. Can't change the past. Had to save for a lot longer. And then when I felt like I had the right amount for me to be comfortable making such a big move, I moved. I budgeted as well as I could, doing rent. How much am I going to need for groceries? How much am I going to need for gas? Or the trip there, because I took my own car. I had to get my car fixed before I went, just to make sure it could make it, which it did. So it would be hard for me if you're asking because you want to know how much you should save. I don't feel comfortable really doing that because I don't know how much you're going to need or what kind of place you're going to. So I'm pretty much said all that to say, I don't know. Come out with like $3,000–4,000. Here's the second half of that though. If you're coming out here to be in the entertainment industry, you have to come out here with, most importantly, confidence and a strong belief in your craft. That's the most important thing I can say. If you believe in yourself and what you are what you have to offer, do it. Are you kidding me? Empower yourself and do it. If you come out to act, to direct, to be a camera person, or you come out to write or dance or do anything, you have to make sure you have confidence in yourself and your craft. Now think of this. Steve Jobs didn't come out here Like, hey guys, this is really stupid, but I have this idea for this phone. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hey, we can try it. It's a dumb idea. It's called the iPhone. No, he came out knowing, hey, this phone that I came up with, me and my friend John Casey, this sick phone that's about to kill it in the industry. The phone is about to revolutionize the way people speak on the phone, the way people interact with their telephones and connect with the world. Colonel Sanders. Hey guys, hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I just made this chicken. I don't know if you want to try it, but I think it's good. Hey, if you've already eaten, don't eat. It's not. No, he didn't do that. He came out saying, what up, though? I got the best chicken in the world. He came out slinging that chicken. We have to be the same as entertainers, as performers, as people in this industry. Even though it's not a product that someone can buy, we still have to think of ourselves as salesmen. So don't worry, like, you have to have confidence in what you do. When someone asks me to write something for them, I know it's going to be good when I give it to them. Here's the thing, it might not work for them. They might be looking for something else, but the writing I give them is going to be good writing. I have confidence in what I do. You have to, if you want to be here around these people, you have to have that. And don't be afraid to have confidence in what you do. That's like, thank you, God, for this amazing gift. I'm not going to say it's great to other people because they might think that I'm being prideful. No. It's the opposite. I have this amazing gift from God, and I can't wait to show it, and I can't wait for you to see it because it's extravagant. So make sure, if you're thinking about coming out here, or going to New York, or going to Chicago, or Seattle, or Georgia, those are all the places that are the places to go. Make sure you come out knowing who you are, what you have to offer, and knowing that your product is good. But there's also this. Get some feedback from some people you trust. Don't act like you're tight. You're gonna come out here with... Please don't, because you will go home fast. Get a group of people you trust, people who are older than you, wiser than you, have been doing it longer than you have. Talk to them, show them what you have, get some feedback on it, grow from it always. I can be very defensive when it comes to my work or me in general. That's something I honestly need to change, because people who are really defensive aren't very sure of themselves. There's a difference between being able to defend yourself and being defensive. I don't want to be defensive, even though I think I kind of am. I'm slowly changing, getting out of that. Okay, next thing. Okay, I keep looking over there because I think I hear something and no one's home because Lexi, my roommate, ditched me and went to Coachella. And if you don't know what Coachella is, it's a music festival where a bunch of hippies get together and dance in circles and throw flowers around and stuff. But no one's here, and I keep hearing stuff over there. All right. Can we please discuss the parking situation? Here you go. You will be at a place where no one even cares about. You'll want to park there, and there will be 16 signs discussing with you who can park there and when. It's not okay. One sign will say, park here whenever you want. Have a nice day. The sign underneath it will say, no parking ever. The third sign will say, red cars can park here on Tuesdays, blue cars can park here on Wednesdays. The sign under that will say, no parking ever except for Zone 7 permits. The sign under that will say, Zone 7 permits. If you park here, you will be towed. They try to trap you. I don't understand. It's really not. I'm going 5 minutes down the block to go to my friend's house. I actually do live a block down from a friend. But if I was going to his house, this is what I would do. Go 30 minutes early for a 5-minute drive. Once you park, you've already been driving for 15 minutes. You park, you have to read a biography of all of these different parking rules. All that to read the bottom sign that says, don't bother. Just don't. That's what the sign says. It's a person doing this, and it just says, don't bother. Just get a permit. Just get a different color permit with a random number on it, and no one will ever know. Love it, though.
I know. Oh, let's start sad.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Well, I already said hi, but
I didn't.
This is Megan.
I'm Megan.
She's my new friend. Hey.
We love each other.
So, you're an acting... No. I already
Actually, no, that's somewhat true. I did acting jobs, and I did some stuff for, like, Disney Channel and stuff. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you know. Through all of that, that's kind of how, like, I found my, like, passion for behind-the-scenes stuff.
You learn something new every day.
Yep, you know.
That's what I want to tell you guys about LA. If you write something, there'll always be someone willing to act it for you. And if you want to film something, there's always someone willing to write something and get exposure for you. And then from that, you'll get actors. And from that, you'll get producers. And from that, you'll be seen. And you get to express yourself. And it's like an amazing place, obviously, to do that. Because it's
great place for networking.
Yeah. So
we're building.
We really
together.
Are. No big deal.
Casual. Isn't that what Leslie was saying?
Oh, that's like her catchphrase.
Favorite thing about LA? I grew up in like a super small town. Okay. Chicago represent.
The Bears.
And the Cubbies. Side note, just being in the city in general, especially surrounded by people also interested in the industry, because like you said, like you can just meet people and then, hey, let's collaborate kind of type thing.
What's your least favorite thing about LA?
I would maybe say parking. I hate that you have to pay for parking everywhere, right?
I literally just did a thing on parking. And like the signs are confusing.
Yeah. Like literally I was going to park outside your apartment and I was like, well, I'd have to move my car in like 2 hours, so nope. I hate that I have to wake up in the morning and move my car because they want to clean the streets. And then they clean the streets and it's like, did you really even accomplish anything?
It needs to look like the yellow brick road.
Right.
Oh, have you seen any celebrities?
Oh, yeah. Well, I met Elijah Wood. Yeah.
Oh,
hold on, it gets better.
Him.
I met Elijah Wood and Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad all on the same day.
Aaron Paul?
They were at a taco stand. Elijah Wood, I'm not, like, I wasn't super into. Side note, he literally is a hobbit. Yeah.
But Aaron Paul. That's what this
is. But
really
Aaron Paul. He actually gave me a little baggie of blue meth. Well, meth. It was actually
the crystal rock candy.
The crystal rock candy.
Yeah, I would have passed out.
Oh, the story.
I'm going to go camp in front of that taco stand. Megan and I met through a friend, Lexi. And now we're friends. And now Lexi's here.
Lexi's out.
So we're now working on something together. It's a really cool piece. That's all you need to know. And we're going to make it into a short film.
So we put out a couple listings on a few different websites within like a couple hours of putting it up. Not even, like, I would say maybe 1 hour. Yeah, we've been getting all kinds of, even like things that we didn't ask for. Like there was a guy who, he wants to score the background music for the project, which I think is, because I was just like thinking that we were going to like put something random in and post edit, but that'd be so cool.
I can't say it enough, how people just want to come together to get their ideas heard.
So we're kind of like in the audition process right now. Just kind of like looking through resumes and headshots and stuff, and then we're going to call people that we like, and yeah.
Then we're going to be real movie makers.
Casual.
Have dinner with Tarantino later.
Exactly.
No big deal. Scorsese.
I was just going to say Scorsese. I got him in my phone.
Hey, Spielberg, I'm shooting this vlog. Let me call you back.
Yeah. Hashtag casual.
You have to come back.
Yeah, of course. I live here now, so.
Bye. Okay. Bye. See you next time.
Bye.